Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am so excited when I get to meet and talk to my donors because you never know what kind of information you'll gain. My name is Fayola Delica and I'm a candidate running for State Representative, House District 108. House District 108 covers Golden Glades, Gladeview, West Little River, Westwood, Pinewood, North Miami, Miami Shores, El Portal, Biscayne Park, Liberty City, Liberty Square, Ocala Lakes, and Little Haiti. And I have an inquisitive mind, so I asked him what concerns does he have for real estate, and he talked about affordable housing. And he gave the example as a registered nurse, as he saw that I do have an RN degree in my campaign material. And he said on average, nurses could make about $65,000 if they just work their regular shifts. And he said the only way one person with that degree could really afford a nice home here in Miami-Dade County is either by having a second job, doing overtime, have a family with a second person that's bringing income into the household, or they come from money. And we know generally that's not necessarily the case for all people. And he said that's about 5 to 10% of the people in our communities that make that money. The rest of the people in our communities, they make, and I believe he was referring to minority communities or the Haitian communities, they make less than that. They make less than $30,000. So when we talk about teachers and public servants, and we talk about first responders, how are they able to make a living? And we talk about the working class, how are they truly able to be a part of that American dream when we talk about home ownership? I can relate because I was a homeowner at the age of 24. I built my own home, 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home in the suburbs of North Carolina. And at that time, I was an independent contractor, so I was making much more than your average nurse was making, but I was able to afford that home until the economic crash. But when we talk about individuals who are working every day to provide for their families, whether they are teachers, police officers, firefighters, EMTs, technicians, mechanics, your working class people, or even people who have a professional degree, how are they able to truly afford a home here in Miami-Dade County? So what we need to do when we get to Tallahassee, and hopefully that you will vote for me, and I'm counting on your vote, to talk about how we can make affordable housing here available to individuals in the Miami-Dade County area. And he said it's not necessarily about single homes, but talking about condos that we can convert, and how we can give more incentives to real estate developers and real estate investors to think about more about providing more opportunities in the affordable housing sector. So hey, I just love talking to people. I love getting information. And so that's what really it's all about. Someone who will be a state legislator that is speaking to the people, understanding what the concerns are, getting information and insight from the people, and then taking it to Tallahassee and doing something with it. You can truly count on me that I'll be the one to do that for you, as I'm not afraid of people. I'm not afraid to talk, and I'm not afraid to fight, especially fight for what's right and advocating for others. So my name is Fayola Delica. I'm a candidate running for State Representative, House District 108. Even though we did not specifically put affordable housing on our issues or materials, know that is on the agenda for Fayola Delica to be, as she seeks to be your next state legislator, to talk about how we can make that possible. Because trust me, I know what it's like to own a home, and I know what it's like to also find housing that is affordable, as it took me to travel different states to finally find the home that I built in North Carolina, because I really wanted to stay in Miami after graduating from UM because housing was so expensive. I decided to leave and go other places. But now that I'm back and realizing that home ownership is something on my personal agenda that I want to achieve within the next year or two, and we need to talk about how it's going to be affordable for everyone, especially the working class, and rebuilding the middle class, because having a home is something that is a part of wealth distribution. It's about wealth management, and it's an opportunity to really know it's a part of the American dream to own a home. So we need to make sure that's accessible for everyone. So you can count on me to do that. My name is Fayola Delica, running for State Representative, House District 108. I'm counting on your vote. Your vote counts. It matters. Your voice counts, and your voice matters. That's why I keep telling you all, let me know what's going on in the community. If you have an event, you have an issue, you want to talk, you can email, you can text, you can call, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and we'll definitely reach out to you, know what those issues are. But we are working for you. Fayola Delica, me, is working for you. as a community activist, as a professional, and looking forward to adding a state legislator into that portfolio. Once again, I do thank you all for supporting our campaign. We got a lot going on, and I tell you, 2 things I'm going to require of you before this video is over. 1, we are having volunteer meeting July 16th at 2 p.m. at my campaign headquarters. So if you want to vote, you want to be a part of the winning team, definitely join my team. Fayola Delica is working for you, and we need some volunteers to make sure that everyone hears about our message and what we're doing in the community, and know that I am the most educated, well-qualified, well-rounded candidate to represent them in Tallahassee. The second thing is that we have a fundraiser coming up. Yes, I said a fundraiser. It takes money to run a campaign, and trust me, I put some money into this campaign, but boy, do we need the community to come along and join us on this effort. We are having a fundraiser July 22nd. It is a happy hour, 5 to 7 p.m. in Midtown. That is Northeast 36th Street, Northeast 2nd Avenue. So we need you there to bring your dollars so you can help by financially contributing to this campaign. And know that every dollar, every dime goes into the campaign efforts. It will not go into my pocket. I don't need your money, but we do need it to make the campaign do what it needs to do. Do what it do, baby! And also, it is not tax deductible. I am so sorry about that, but you are going to be supporting a strong candidate to make sure that they win this seat and go to Tallahassee and work hard for you, to work on all your issues, to be there just for you. Even if you're that one person, $5, $10, $20, $50. If you're bringing cash, up to $50. If you're writing a check, we could take up to $1,000. Yes, I said $1,000. And you know what? You can write it personal and or business. And so we need your support. We need your efforts. And know that it is all for a good cause, to take me to Tallahassee to be your voice. My name is Fayola Delica. I am leaving because I got work to do, and it's hot. Oh my goodness, it's so hot. But I love you all. Know that I'm doing this with my heart, all sincerity. I was born as a community activist, and politics is in my blood. It's been on both sides of my family all my life, so now it's my turn to do my job and become a politician, be a state legislator, go to Tallahassee and be your voice. August 30th, vote for me. And when we get our punch number, we'll let you know. They said today we will get it, so once we get it, trust me, you will know, because everyone's asking me about this punch number. You'll get it as soon as we find out. You all take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye.